Hi, and welcome to the BlueMilk podcast, where we talk about anything.
You still going with that theme?
Sure.
I like it.
Hashtag give me that Disney money.
No, give me some of that Disney money.
That's a really long hashtag.
I know.
Give me some of that Disney money.
Disney?
Disney money.
Disney money.
That way we can claim ignorance if they think it's Disney.
Sure.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Disney.
Disney.
I don't know what you talk about, bitch.
I'm gonna make love to you all night.
Bitch.
Thank you for joining us. I'm DJ.
I'm itching my eye, also known as Jacob.
I'm just happy to be here.
No, you're not.
That's drinking. So, what are we doing today?
We're discussing Star Wars.
All right,
And anything.
anything and everything.
Star Wars related.
Eventually.
So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little
Oh, man.
dance.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little love.
Get down
tonight.
We're gonna play. Well, not really play. We're gonna. I guess you can consider it kind of a game-ish.
Oh, great.
I'm not reading anything, at least.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we are going to show the cover of one of the canon Star Wars novels, and we're going to guess what it's about.
Oh, shit.
Some of it's pretty easy to figure out, honestly, because it's usually the book is named after
What it's
the
about.
person it's about.
Alright, well. Okay, any rules?
No. That's
All right.
the best part.
Let's get started.
All right.
Play along at home.
Are we gonna? No, wait. The question is: are we going with like the main novels, or are we gonna do some of the young readers' books?
Do whatever.
Do whatever.
Do whatever.
Random. We're putting on randomized.
Because there is a book
Do
for
whatever.
young readers
Do
called
whatever.
"Size Matters Not,"
Do.
and that's for young people.
Well, show us the cover.
I don't have a cover for it, actually. I just thought
That
it was
doesn't
funny.
work.
I know it doesn't work. I'm just saying.
It probably
that's what
has
I'm
both
asking.
Yoda and Chewbacca.
I can tell you what it's about.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Gertie? No!
Alright, it's not. It's Yoda.
And Chewbacca.
Yoda.
There's a link to that below, by the way.
Alright, so here's the first one that I could see in the timeline. It's called Catalyst, a Rogue One novel.
Ooh.
There's the cover.
Okay.
Okay, can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay. Alright. This story is how to get the best satellite reception for your cable television.
That is a very large satellite dish. I mean, you can see the Death Star, or you can see... well, you can see the Death Star behind the satellite dish, and then you can see a Star Destroyer right in front of it.
How to vaporize a Star Destroyer in 10 seconds.
I was gonna go with how to make 60-second cookies.
Okay. Alright.
I was thinking of how to get rid of your, like, calyx on, like, your feet.
Calluses?
Calluses, yeah. Calluses on your feet with the Death Star.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Then how would you go about doing that with that picture?
You put your heel in there, and
I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, well, you put your heel in there.
Fucking pricks.
And it just vaporizes a hole right there. You might lose a little bit more than just the...
Now, did you all catch that? It vaporizes a hole. Just let that sink in for a minute.
I'll put a hole in you.
Size matters not.
It's a different podcast.
Oh.
Catch us every Wednesday on our other podcast. No, I'm kidding. We don't have
Another podcast. Sounds exhausting.
I can't stand these guys as it is.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, here's the next one.
Okay.
Dark Disciple.
Dark Disciple.
Oh, that's racist.
They look white.
One of them is a size veterans.
What?
She's got hair.
One of them is a size veterans, yeah.
She has hair. I don't recall Asajj Ventress having hair.
It's a size ventress.
With hair?
Yes.
When did she get hair? When did she have hair?
She has hair on the side, right?
No.
Yeah.
That is the entire top of her head is covered in hair.
Yeah. She shaves.
What are you looking at me for?
You know who we're talking about with Asajj Ventress, right?
Yeah, the bald chick.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm just saying, that's her.
Well,
No,
you're wrong.
How the hell do you know that?
Because I know about the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually I do. I never read it, but I want to.
Well,
Who's the
okay,
other- who's
so
the guy?
You're
I
not,
can't think
you're
of his
not
name,
playing
but
the
he
game.
is the...
You're not playing the game.
No,
Play the
I'm
goddamn
going to be
game.
playing the game. He's a Jedi, like, kind of like one of the risque bounty, he kind of thinks of himself as like a bounty hunter type thing.
So he's a Jedi bounty hunter, but not like a bounty hunter that hunts Jedi, but a Jedi that is a bounty hunter.
No, you didn't catch it. He's a risque bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter.
So he wears lingerie?
Maybe. Or he walks around in assless chaps.
He's like Buffalo Bill?
Oh!
God damn, I'm sexy. I'd fuck myself. He has a lightsaber in between his legs, and he like tucks and then has a lightsaber, and he's like...
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how that ties into the whole Dark Disciple. Well, I guess that is dark.
Ignited. Yeah, no, really.
That is a little dark. Yeah.
The reason Asajj Ventress goes bald is because she sees him doing this.
Not where I was going with that. She got a little too close. Okay, that was dark.
Yeah, no, we went pretty dark with that. That was pretty bad.
Okay.
All right, so there's that one. What do we got next here? Let's see. Let's keep going and keep going. Oh, there we go.
Oh, goodness.
This one pretty self-explanatory, I think. The book is called Ahsoka.
It's a Chinese spa.
Sure.
And it's where all the Jedi go to bathe and get massages.
It's the crossover event between Avatar: The Last Airbender and Star Wars. It's Ahsoka.
His name's not Soka. That's how they pronounce it in the live-action movie, like Super Soka. It's Sokka.
He's a super Soka?
That's what we
Really?
that's what we would make fun of his name, because that's how they pronounced it in the live-action movie. Is Soka.
Okay.
And so I'd be like, look, it's Super Soka.
Super Ahsoka.
He gets him wet.
Well, that's why it's the
So this is just one of the Sokas then?
Yeah, this is his half-sister, Ahsoka.
Alright.
Ahsoka.
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 So what's she doing with the two blades then?
You don't want to
Cutting
know.
shit up. Cutting shit up, asking questions later.
Starts dry, leaves him wet.
But it's cauterized.
Oh, there's blood.
Starts them dry,
It can be.
Yeah.
ends them burnt. Just like Vader. He started to dry up on Tatooine, and now he's burnt.
I hit a button and it went all the way down to the bottom. Oh shit.
Is that part of the book?
Yeah, totally.
That's where the blades come in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She hits the button and goes all the way to the bottom.
oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's like that scene from like the first Resident Evil with the blade, with the laser beams going through the guy and cutting the guy up.
That was a good scene.
Yes.
Now this cover actually looks pretty cool.
Lords of the Sith.
Lords of the Sith by Paul S. Kemp. New York Times best-selling author. Muzzle top. Are you noticing at the top of every single one of the Star Wars logos
It
they have
says
a long
Star
time
Wars?
ago? I said above the Star Wars.
Oh,
It says a long time ago.
It says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away on every single cover.
well, they want to make sure.
That you know.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago in the
That
galaxy.
it's
This
not
is all
this galaxy.
ancient history.
Yeah, and it's way long ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way long.
It's like,
This doesn't look like a bad cover though.
no, it looks like Vader's about to go fuck someone up. And the Emperor's just saying, Hallelujah! With lightning bolts at these guys.
Infinite power!
No, it looks more like Vader's pissed.
He's gonna fuck some shit up.
No. It's because
He always
of
looks pissed.
Palpatine.
He
He's pissed. He just, you know what? I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna slice this fucker's head off.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of listening to his shit. That's what the book's about.
You think so?
He's talking
Yeah,
about infinite power
yeah.
all the fucking time, and I'm done with it.
It is.
Infinite power. No one cares about all this infinite power.
500 pages of Darth Vader just carving little signs into Palpatine.
Or it's just it's 500 pages just saying fuck.
In galactic basis.
Just fuck.
500 pages of fuck in Galactic Basic.
Oh, see now this one's a classy cover.
Tarkin.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars.
Tarkin.
James Luceno.
Hey!
Isn't that the one?
Boy,
guy.
that sounds familiar.
Yeah, isn't that one of the?
I think that's the author of one of the books that you guys should be reading. How's that
that's
going
the one that
right
I'm
now?
reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's going along nicely.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I got pretty far into it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I've hardly touched mine.
Well, you still got to, finish reading the third book in the Darth
Shut up,
Bane's.
bitch. So this
Regardless.
One's the
Jacob, go ahead.
this. Oh no, I got this.
You
one.
got this one?
This one is a forbidden love between a man
it!
and his,
I was gonna go!
and his asthmatic lover in the back there.
Are you saying it's the Romeo and Juliet of the Star Wars series?
Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. It's the forbidden love. It's like the Brokeback Mountain
Oh,
of
God.
Star
Of-
Wars.
Aging flesh, yes.
Yeah. See, like they have a love shared between them that cannot be stopped.
That
by
is
anything.
the most badass gimp mask I've ever seen, though.
Bring out the gimp.
I'm sorry about that image. Kinda.
Sort of.
What else you got?
Oh well, if I believe we talked about Solo. Here's the next one called Most Wanted.
It's a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. Huh?
Oddly enough, no.
Holy shit.
No,
not-
it's just New York Times bestseller.
Oh, wow.
Ray Carson.
Oh, her name's Ray. She's gonna be horrible.
It's
not the same
about
name.
it's about Solo.
Oh, then it's...
So-
It's an episode of America's Most Wanted, but taking...
No.
I have a feeling that this book actually covers some of the in-between time that it skips in the movie.
I actually know what it's about, so it's unfair for me to say.
You
It's
said
actually
that about a couple books before, so shut up.
Okay.
Most Wanted. This is about Solo's girlfriends over the years,
Oh,
and which one
he wanted
he wanted the most. Yeah.
Alright, well, clearly he wants her, Khaleesi.
Maybe not.
She will
Daenerys Targaryen.
She will always be known as the Khaleesi.
But it's about before
The movie?
The movie, yeah. It's their connection between the two.
Oh, so how they formed a romance that could span.
So read this and then watch Solo, and then you might give a shit about the love story.
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Let us know how that works out.
Yeah. Read Most Wanted by Ray Carson. Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Yeah! Yeah,
Oh,
boy!
Alright. Go ahead.
Lando's luck.
Okay, before either one of you start, I want to see some goddamn comments down below about what you people think this one's about, because I already got my own idea.
No, we already covered this because we saw this cover.
This is what gave us the idea for this whole thing.
This cover right here is the cover that started what we are doing right now, and it's simply because if you look at Lando, he's looking like the baby doll at like the robot behind him, like he's gonna fuck her brains out later, and it's rough. It's rough.
But Lando's lucky.
It's Lando's luck, man. He just knows how to get the
Lando.
robot poon.
No, come on, man. Use the pun. He knows how to turn him on.
Batteries not included?
Maybe.
Nuclear power sources included? God forbid you get her 2 turned on, she might go thermonuclear.
Boom goes the dynamite. Now that's a bang.
Extreme.
Oh, that's a terrible.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
And the book's all animated, apparently.
You know.
No way. I don't care.
Whatever floats your goat, man.
Alright, let's see if we can find what's the next on the list after Lando's luck.
Who wrote that shit?
Lando's luck?
Yeah.
I don't know, I need to find it again.
Yeah, you need to give the author name.
I need to give the author name here. We can check that out and see what might be going on. Oh my god, there's so many fucking books. God, and we were wondering if they had like more, if they were writing books for the Disney canon, and god damn it, they are. They're writing. So okay, there we go. Justina Ireland. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. It looks right. Justina Ireland.
Sure.
Yeah, there we go. See? Is the wonderful writer of Lando's sex story.
It actually makes a lot of sense that it's Lando's luck and her last name is Ireland.
Look at the Irish.
I had to do it.
He did. You motherfucker.
No, that's Lando.
Yeah.
No,
Here we
that's
go.
Robot Fucker.
Oh.
Here we go. Another one. This one it apparently is a spinoff of Rogue One.
Oh.
Because it's got Jen Erso on the cover here.
Ooh.
Called Rebel Rising by Beth Revis or Revis?
Revis.
Revis?
What?
Beth Revis? That almost sounds like a Star Wars name, actually.
Beth Revis.
Why? It's probably intended. I'm sure it's a
Revis.
Pen name.
Darth Revis.
Darth Revis! You're now Darth Beth.
Darth Beth.
Darth Beth Revis?
That just sounds like somebody's grandmother.
Darth Beth.
She makes really good dark side cookies.
I was gonna say, come to the dark side, we have cookies!
There you go. Okay, so Rebel Rising. What is with you and all the sex books?
I was gonna say this is a young romance novel about 2 teens discovering that they need to leave the Empire to join the rebels, but they
need
also
to
are
do
in
it
love with
naked.
each other, and so they have a lot of sex. Also known as Lost Stars, because there actually is a sex scene in Lost Stars.
They have to have a lot of sex, also known as Lost Stars. So sex is now known as Lost Stars. So, go home, have a lot of Lost Stars.
Enjoy your Lost Stars, guys.
Yes.
Apparently there's a series of books
Called?
Flight of the Falcon, because that's one of the books in that series is the Lando's Luck book.
Ugh.
But then we also have another book here called Pirate's Price by Lou Anders.
Another book that's animated.
Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it, too.
yeah, totes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many books.
Alright, so Pirate's Price, what is it about?
Pirates.
And their pricing.
Pricing of?
Coke.
Sex.
No,
The
Lost
sex.
Stars.
The sex.
Lost Stars.
It's known as Lost Stars now. We're trying to stay PG now.
The sex.
The Lost Stars?
Lou! We need you to write a book.
You sound like Darth Beth. Knock it off.
Oh, I was thinking of Luke's aunt.
Oh,
Peru.
Yeah. Peru.
Peru.
Yeah. The whole fucking country.
Peru.
It sounded like Luke, when you were saying For what they do, they done fucked up.
This one's one that's near and dear, I imagine, to all of us. This would be Star Wars Thrawn by Mr. Timothy Zahn.
Go ahead. What's this one about?
Because it has a picture of a blue guy with red eyes, I think it's based off of the 90s hit blues song.
I'm blue.
I cannot believe you went there. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
Just like my life.
I was gonna go a slightly different route.
Okay, please.
It's a dude on the cover that now has blue skin and red eyes. It's a reaction to Star Wars prawns.
Oh.
And they're known as Thrawns.
Thrawns or prawns?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
It's just an allergic reaction.
I'm gonna go with a little esoteric here in video game knowledge. He's the first male Asari from Mass Effect.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Yeah, no, Asari.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome for this content that we're providing you.
If you're still with us, well done.
Oh, this guy's got 3 names. Oh, wow. The foreword's by Dave Filoni.
I know. I've actually read, kind of in the middle of reading that book. Very, very slowly.
Yeah.
I've been reading since 2015, let's put it that way.
God.
I don't find it very interesting at all.
Really?
Yeah, no.
What's it about? Oh, sorry.
We almost
First,
picked that one
First
up.
this
off-
is Star Wars, A New Dawn
Oh! Another sex book.
By
sorry,
John-
Love Stars book.
by John Jackson Miller.
Oh, serial killer.
Yeah, he's got 3 names. Anyway, what's it about?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what it's about. Make up your guys' thing, and then I'll tell you what it's actually about.
A love story between a forbidden love between a male Jedi and a Twi'lek.
No.
It could have been male or female. I don't know. They all look sexy sometimes.
Are you talking about the Jedi, or are you talking about the Twi'lek?
Is there a difference?
Listen here, you attack helicopter.
Woo! Woo!
It's about Kanan and Hera, from Star Wars Rebels. How they met, pretty much.
Oh, because they already know each other
Yeah,
in Rebels?
yeah. So this is how they met. So this actually takes place There's the comic book series of Kanan that takes place right after Order 66, and how he survived that, and then this book, and then goes to Rebels after that point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, I've read that book too. That's actually a really good book.
This one would be Lost Stars.
I know what this one's about. I know exactly what this one's about.
By
Sex. We just said it.
By Claudia Gray.
We just said it. It's all about sex. Or it's about Carrie Fisher.
Oh, that hurts.
You know the date of her annual
Her annual death?
her annual death, yes.
Every year.
Okay.
It's celebrated.
It's actually coming up here, I think.
Birthday.
The
We need a
anniversary
death
of her
day.
death.
Yeah, it's coming up. Or it might have already actually passed, to be honest.
What's Lost Stars about?
Lost Stars is about two people who grew up on the same planet that they both serve at the Empire, but one defects and goes to the Rebel Alliance. The other one stays with the Empire, and they're madly in love with each other. And then so it takes place before Episode 4, and then ends after the Battle of Jakku. So it kind of takes place within that span.
Oh wow, it covers like episodes 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And some.
Like they have friends that died on the Death Star.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good book. I really do.
Claudia
I recommend
Gray,
it.
is that what you said?
Yeah.
Claudia Gray.
Yeah, I think we've mentioned that book a few times, but check it out.
I do
have one
recommend
of
that
those.
book,
I have
actually.
that book, actually.
Good.
I actually have the hardcover.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you just fucking special?
Aren't you fucking special? Thanks, guys.
You're welcome, fucker.
So aggressive. Maybe you should get some Lost Stars and go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's your problem. You haven't gotten enough Lost Stars.
I haven't.
Yeah. With the pirates.
Servants of the Empire is
Hey!
Okay.
is apparently a new is a series of books. This one is from Star Wars Rebels, called Edge of the Galaxy, written by Jason Fry.
I don't even need to touch this one. You guys already know what I'm thinking.
He's edging, all right.
I was about to say, you don't have to touch him. He's edging until he gets to the edge of the galaxy. It's the Hitchhiker's Guide, but a lot more sex and a lot more Star Wars. So it's not like
We're hitching a ride. How did you get on there?
Huh. Next book is Battlefront Twilight Company.
Ugh, fucking vampires.
Honestly, the cover looks a lot cooler than anything involving the franchise Twilight.
Who's the dude with the big throat?
A frogman.
Frogman hoo-ha.
That's when he's about to croak out some acid. Fucking dumb.
Shit.
You guys are fucking dumb.
I'm gonna guess it has to deal with something with the Battle of Hoth.
Yoda's known as frog bait from now on.
Frog bait! You fucking asshole! Oh, I
Let's get some Lost Stars up in here.
God damn it. You're fucking dumb.
You guys suck.
I am trying not to, sir.
Alright, so I think we've had enough of this.
God damn.
No, give me another one.
I'm trying to
Wants
find
more.
I'm trying to find a good one here.
You haven't found one yet?
No. Oh, here we go. Leia, Princess of Alderaan. By Claudia Gray.
Hey!
Interesting.
That one actually looks pretty good.
I'm gonna say it's about
This one could be about Carrie Fisher.
playing Princess Leia on the planet of Alderaan.
Before it blows up.
A long time ago in a galaxy
No.
far away.
after it blows up. She's on Alderaan after it blows up.
I mean, she could be on like the debris. Yeah.
Just riding rock.
She's learning how to use the Force to fly around in space.
Yeah, there you go.
And she's flying for
that's
life.
how she learned how Mary Poppins that shit. Well done. Hey, fucker.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, here's the next one. Thrawn Alliances. So, his love story, the asthmatic Gimp, his love story failed between the elderly gentleman and Tarkin.
Actually, I think it might be with the elderly man. Because that's why it's alliances. There's multiple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's just getting them all together.
They're trying to do a threesome.
Oh, with the blue guy.
They're trying to do an orgy.
Get it.
No, just
it's a three-way.
It's a three-way?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even go so far as to say it's a devil's three-way, because, I mean, it is kind of, but usually a devil's three-way is two guys and a chick.
It's just a little bit of swordplay.
It depends on which one's the chick. Is it still referred to as the devil's three-way?
What do we know about
The blue guy?
blue people
man?
anatomy?
Supposedly, it's pretty spot on to everyone else's anatomy.
Damn it, I forgot the name. What the hell are the blue people? The Chiss.
The chiss, yeah.
The blue people.
The blue people, yeah.
And they re-released
The Blue Man Group. You're talking about the Blue Man Group?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. No. Let's not go there. No.
I mean, they're only a few hundred miles away.
No, they're in a
This one
galaxy
isn't
far,
out
far
yet.
away.
Not the Blue Man Group. They're all... Well, I mean, if you count Vegas...
What?
This one isn't out yet. This one doesn't come out until next year.
Ooch.
Well, let's...
Oh, wait, later this year.
Then this is the one we end on.
Treason. Alright.
This would be Star Wars Thrawn Treason.
Alright, so...
By Timothy Zahn.
The Emperor found out about the whole three-way, and he's like...
Well, I would hope so. He was involved.
I know
No,
he
no,
wasn't.
he wasn't
And so
involved.
he's
He's
pissed off.
Okay.
Because there's
Pissed off that he
Vader, and
wasn't.
it was Tarkin, and it was Thrawn in the original three-way.
And this all happens in San Francisco.
And the treason is...
So the planet San Francisco.
Yeah.
San Francisco. You gotta say it like that.
Yeah. The reason it's called treason is because the blue guy is like, the other two couldn't satisfy me, so he goes to the Emperor.
Ooh. Oh. I was thinking it was more of the Emperor was pissed off because he wasn't involved.
Yeah, but that's not treason. That's just super upset. The treason...
He's the Emperor and he can make that treason.
The treason is that the blue guy is betraying Vader and Tarkin.
He's going to the dark. He's going to the full dark side.
Full dark side.
Unlimited power you're talking about.
Yeah, see that the old man managed to make Darth Vader. He turned Darth Vader.
So are you
Darth
saying...
Vader went to the dark side.
He's saying the old man, he has a wand. And you have easy, medium, high, and an unlimited power. And Thrawn wants that unlimited power shit, right?
I mean, I guess that's the best... that is a way you could refer to it as.
I'd really rather you didn't.
He did.
I'm ignoring him. I ignore that side of the table most of the time.
Ouch!
It's true.
No, I want to say...
That puts a whole new thing to Revenge of the Sith when
Ignoring that side of the table?
when Palpatine said it's treason then. And he does this shit.
And does the fucking screech for fucking hell? No one knows what the fuck that was all about.
So,
What was that all about?
Thrawn Treason comes out later this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Timothy's
in
on.
June or July, I think.
We will, if you pay attention to us at all, somebody will post it when it comes out.
Totes.
And, yeah, check them out. And if you haven't read them yet, check out Thrawn. What's the next one?
Thrawn Alliances.
Thrawn Alliances, and
Those are
Thrawn
both out
Treason.
right now.
I actually read about what's actual Thrawn treason is about. It's the Chiss. Well, the Chiss are having some type of problem on the homeworld, and they asked Thrawn to come back. But that means it would be treason against the Emperor, or it'd be treason against his homeworld, which is why either way it's treason no matter what.
Any idea which way he leans?
I'm guessing it could go through the Emperor.
I would think so too.
That because he's in Rebels.
Actually, no. I think what he does is he finds a way to do what he needs to help the Chiss, while also helping
While not leaving the Empire.
Yeah, but it looks like treason. That's why it's called treason, is because, like, it's essentially, like, it's the old bait and switch. He's like, oh, look, I'm totally betraying you, and then in the end you find out, wait, he wasn't actually betraying anyone, he was just helping everyone.
Well, the impression I got from Thrawn from the original Zahn books, Heir to the Empire, all that, Thrawn was really in it for himself. He wasn't a lot aligned with anybody. He was with the Empire.
Yeah, but that's because...
But he was for himself.
He was with the Empire simply because they provided the easiest path to power. But in the new books, it seems more like he's genuinely interested in the Empire, specifically the Emperor. Because in the
we got from alliances.
Yeah.
Well, no, in the first book, actual like Thrawn, the way he ends up becoming a member of the Empire.
Oh, okay.
It gives off the appearance that he's more proactive. It's not really like he's in it for himself. It just seems like he has an agenda. And part of that agenda...
Well, yeah, that's how the original Thrawn books were, too.
Well, part of the agenda is that he is doing this for the Chiss Empire. Is how it comes across. Anyway.
And then Alliances has to deal with him and Darth Vader's relationship, because they actually met during the Clone Wars. When Darth Vader was Anakin. That's all I know about it. Just want to throw that out there to you guys. Yep, should have just kept my mouth shut.
That's not being cut.
I'm good. I'm glad. You know. English motherfucker, do you speak it? No. No, I do not.
Alright. Yeah, that was good. I hope you guys had fun. That was a good game. What else you got?
We could do a little quickie.
After... Let's not use that terminology, please.
No, that's cool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, totally.
No.
So it's cool.
No.
Yeah.
Size does matter.
Size matters not.
Oh, sorry. I was close.
Especially with Vader, Thrawn, and Tarkin, apparently.
And the Emperor, apparently. The Emperor is the one that brings them all to the dark side.
So what else? What else?
Do you want to be a little bit serious now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
talk about more on the serious. Yes.
Okay.
Who would you rather have?
Chicken Boo.
Chicken Boo?
Yeah.
So you would rather have Chicken Boo be in charge of Lucasfilm than Kathleen Kennedy?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
See, I wasn't able to finish because Jacob has a hard time speaking English. So the topic that I have is since we complain a lot about Kathleen Kennedy, I kind of want to get your insight in either, if you have a person in mind, who would you rather take over Lucasfilm from Kathleen Kennedy, or if Kathleen Kennedy was to, what'd you call it, polish up her act or fix up her act, how would you want her to run Lucasfilm? I know.
This is primarily a DIRK question.
Well, I mean, you could hop in. What would you like in Star Wars now?
See, Kathleen Kennedy to me has gotten to the point where, like, she's there, she's doing it, whatever. Like, she's already done the damage she needs to kind of hurt the franchise.
Well, she's out of the limelight now.
Yeah, they've essentially just buried
Tiger took responsibility. You haven't heard a damn thing about her.
Yeah.
She'll probably be at Celebration Chicago.
Oh, that's great. And if you could either get her on camera when you're doing your live thing, because fucker's supposed to do a live thing.
Oh, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff.
Or if you could get her autograph.
Oh my god.
And have her just berate me like crazy so we can post it. And tell her how much I hate her. With the passion of 1,000 suns!
Just 1,000s?
And then,
Just 1,000s?
and then kiss the signature. That'd be awesome.
I don't think I can get the kiss. Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't think you could get the kiss, but if she could kiss something that she signs, that'd be great.
She'll kiss the thing.
She could kiss my ass. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Yeah? No, you don't. No one wants to kiss your ass. No one wants to kiss your ass.
Yeah, that's probably accurate. Anyway.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
I'll try
to get her on camera.
I'll try my best.
Okay. And tell her, if she can tell us that she hates the BlueMilk podcast, that'd be awesome. Her, Mark Hamill.
Oh no,
Mark Hamill will totally do it.
We are a place of scum and villainy.
Ooh, Obi-Wan's,
that'd be great.
Obi-Wan's lying about Mos Eisley, but they're saying it about the BlueMilk podcast.
That would be awesome.
Never seen a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
That'd be perfect, actually.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. That'd be our new intro.
And accurate.
Yeah. That'd be our new intro.
Anyway,
we're the dregs of the Star Wars universe.
Do what?
Would you, if you could replace Kathleen Kennedy, who would you replace her with? Or if she ceased to be the way she is now, what way would you prefer she be?
I would simply like to see a less push on political correctness.
So honestly, like, if Kathleen Kennedy just stopped pushing the political correctness
and let Star Wars be Star Wars, rather than
you'd probably be okay with Kathleen Kennedy being in charge of LucasArts.
Yeah. Other than pushing her own apparent views on
her own
the
agenda.
Star Wars universe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I think she's done fine. Don't tell her I said that.
It's on cam.
Yeah.
It's rough. Yeah, as I was saying, she's already done the damage she needs. I mean, it's kind of like the George Lucas situation when he came out with the prequels. Like,
Star Wars has taken the turn it's going to take, and it's going to continue in that direction.
Yeah, there's no way you can really deal. Like, I mean, she's there. She's done what she's done. I mean, it's nice to know that she's kind of taken a step back, I guess.
I don't think she's
from the limelight.
Choice.
It's one way or the other. I don't care if she had a choice or didn't have a choice, if she did it willingly or by coercion. I don't care.
In a gimp mask?
Yeah, seriously. I don't have a preference either way. I mean, it's just it's good that she's taking a step back and that maybe it'll give her the chance to see that Star Wars is not a, like, George Lucas. Yeah, Star Wars is not a platform for you to tout your own political message or your own personal agenda or anything along those lines. It's, especially if you're not even a fucking writer. Like, I mean, George Lucas, he wrote and directed Episode 4. He wrote and directed 1, 2, and 3. He co-wrote Episode 5, and I believe he co-wrote 6 as well. Like, he was, you'll notice there's a definite, like, difference in quality or, like, the overall tone of the story in the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, simply because of the fact that, like... Wow.
Damn it, I had more shit to...
That went fast.
That went... Well, we only had 7 minutes left when we started, so...
That's alright. It's alright.
Alright?
Can I just throw something real quick?
No.
If I were to replace her?
Oh, God. If you...
Yeah.
If you were... Oh... That could be actually a new topic.
Wait, you replace her, or who
We
would you
can do
replace her
one that's
with?
just us.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take us out.
Let's do that.
Alright.
Next episode.
No.
Bye.
Come to the dark side.